We're now joined by Aditya Shah, the Chief Investment Officer of JST Investments. Hi, Aditya. Thank you so much for joining us on the phone line today.
Yeah, hi, ma'am.
Aditya, first up, it's a largely an inline set of numbers coming in for Kotak Mahindra Bank. It is in line with what the street was expecting. In fact, a couple of outperformance also coming in as far as the NIMs are concerned, as far as the loan growth is concerned. We'll come to that. But first up, how are you reading into the numbers?
So the results are very stable. The loan growth is at about 28%. The deposit growth is at about 15%. The asset quality continues to deteriorate. If you see, the gross NPAs were at 0.65, they've risen a little bit to 0.68, but that is in line with the industry-wide NPA phenomenon that we've already seen, and Kotak had grown very significantly on the unsecured side over the last 1 year, and now the asset quality is really deteriorating for most of these banks. So ideally, nothing to complain about as such on the results. There's nothing spectacular on the results as well. A decent and a steady set of numbers. As your colleague also said, now management's commentary on what happens to the RBI embargo and how far the management has moved in order to get those restrictions lifted is the next trigger for the stock per se. So net stable results, nothing to complain about as such.
Nothing to complain about, but one, how do you expect the stock to react to this? Will the street give it a thumbs up on Monday's trading session? And also, as far as the NIMs are concerned, from what we see, it has improved despite the pressure in the industry. Could Kotak be a trailblazer here? Could it be a game changer?
So on NIMs already, Kotak has said that NIMs near 4% are the only NIM that is really very sustainable. NIM up and down movement over 1 or 2 quarters cannot be generalized per se. Now, the next expansion in NIM will come when the RBI cuts interest rates per se. So that is when things will move. First point. Second point is, how will the stock react? I don't think that the stock will materially react to this. These are stable and expected numbers. The stock will materially move if the management gives the guidance that the asset quality boards have now stabilized. They are no longer forcing any asset quality deterioration if the management guides that, or the management guides that they are very close to complying with RBI regulations. Then the embargo on the net on 811 is lifted, then the stock will move in a positive direction. However, I don't think that the stock will be particularly excited with the numbers. These are very stable and decent set of numbers.